2021 Ford Bronco Outer Banks first test. If you're looking for fun, you've found it. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. A year and a half after I first laid eyes on the all-new 2021 Ford Bronco, actually testing this Area 51 colored, the paint is alien skin gray, get it? Outer Banks model taught me enough. To wit, does the 2021 Ford Bronco Outer Banks grab the Jeep Wrangler by the scruff of its neck and shake it to death? No. Jeep has continuously built and improved the Wrangler since World War II, and no carmaker can best nearly 8 decades of know-how after such a long layoff since Ford built the old Bronco. But is the four-door Bronco Outer Banks a good SUV, one you should consider purchasing? What is an Outer Banks Bronco? Somewhat confusingly, Ford launched the all-new Bronco right out of the gates with 7 trim levels, although there are only 6 if you don't count the sold-out first edition. The Outer Banks trim falls smack in the middle of the lineup, above Base, Big Bend, and Black Diamond, but below Badlands, Wildtrak, and first edition. Jeep of course will sell you 17 different Wranglers, that's counting 3 versions of the 4Z PHEV model. The 4-door, 116.1-inch wheelbase Ford Bronco Outer Banks starts at $42,945 and seems to slot between the $40,745 Wrangler Sahara and the $44,340 Sahara Altitude. Options, however, are a thing, and this Bronco Outer Banks had an as-tested price of $53,655. While you can opt for an Outer Banks with Ford's 2.3-liter turbo i4, our test vehicle was equipped with the $1,895 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6. Motor Trend contributor Bassem Wassef simultaneously happened to be driving a 2-door Bronco Outer Banks with the 4-cylinder, and he felt that even in the smaller, lighter Bronco model, the little engine is weak sauce. Additionally, the Outer Banks trim only comes with a 10-speed automatic transmission, and since you can't get any manual Bronco with the V6, the big engine is absolutely the way to go. Unconvinced? This new Bronco is no lightweight, as it tipped our scales to the tune of 4,828 pounds. To put that in perspective, a Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara, Unlimited is Jeep speak for 4 doors, with a 3.6-liter V6 weighs 4,391 pounds. There are more than 400 pounds of additional beef on the Ford. Yes, you want the V6. The 2021 Ford Bronco Outer Banks rides on not-so-knobby, 18-inch mud and snow Bridgestone dueler tires, size 255/70. But an amazing thing about the Bronco is that if you want bigger, better off-road tires, any model can be had with a Sasquatch package that adds 35-inch LT mud terrain tires, plus bigger fenders, better shocks, a more capable transfer case, and a locking front differential. Prices vary depending on which Bronco you decide to Bigfoot. The Sasquatch package for the Outer Banks costs a very reasonable $4,200. That said, the Bridgestone duelers no doubt result in a finer riding Bronco, one that on the street humiliates its Wrangler nemesis in terms of smoothness and refinement, and in terms of simply not rattling. Driving a Wrangler Rubicon from Moab, Utah, to Los Angeles, the shaky, jittering, shuddery ride quickly got old. Ford focused on making the Bronco more pleasant, but not fast. One big complaint about the new Ford Bronco is the wind noise that comes through the multi-piece roof. Even with the optional sound-deadening headliner, which our example featured, at right around 70 miles per hour, the cabin sounds as if the windows are open. During a phone call, while driving, the person on the other end asked if it was raining. Another person who came along for a ride, and who has a Bronco on order, asked, "Are you kidding me?" Unacceptable is a bit too strong of a word here, but there is a lot of room for improvement. We've documented that Ford has had trouble with some Bronco roofs. Here's hoping the wind noise is just an early build gremlin and will be fixed soon. Otherwise, prepare for ear fatigue, as the cabin is simply loud at freeway speeds. As for the interior, give credit where credit is due. The 12.0-inch sync screen is lovely, functional, and impressive in a vehicle of this sort. The 8.0-inch instrument screen is also quite legible. The massive GOAT modes selector knob is excellent. The rest of the industry should take note, that's how to do a knob. But just getting into the Bronco, it feels cheap. The frameless window design, which makes the removable doors smaller and lighter, means the glass shakes and wobbles as you open the door. There are several more examples of building it to a price. For instance, On a Wrangler, the passenger grab handle above the glove box is so sturdy it feels like it could be used as a tow hook. The handle to the right of the Bronco's gear shifter can be moved about a centimeter in either direction with a single finger. Lots of other flimsiness abounds, and it's surprising as well as disappointing.
Thanks for watching.
Drop a like, leave a comment,
and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.